Welcome back, and let's get ready to release all that tightness in those shoulders, back and neck. To get started in the practice today, you're going to need a chair, your mat, and of course yourself. When you're ready, you're going to come to the middle of your mat, into standing, and we're going to start off with some shrugs. Take a deep breath in and start to roll the shoulders back. Inhaling, drawing the shoulders up towards the ears and releasing the shoulder blades all the way down the back. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Deep breath in and release. Relax the shoulders down the back. Remembering to really work with this breath through this practice to allow ourselves to come into that parasympathetic state. Releasing the head down and rolling the head over to your right side. We're going to release the head back down to the other side, reaching over to the left side. Exhale as you release forward, and then inhale coming over to your right hand side. Keeping your head here, we're going to take the right hand to the outside of the head and take the left arm out to the side of the body. Gently release the arm downwards and making sure we're feeling that stretch in the side of the neck. Stop at the point where you feel the stretch. To intensify the stretch, draw the chin up towards the corner of the room, really feeling the stretch in the side of the neck. Take a nice deep breath in as you press the hand forward on the external arm. And then inhale as you draw the arm back. You should feel the movement of the stretch going from the front to the back of the neck. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up high to the sky. Switching sides, we're going to take it to the other side, taking the right arm out to the side. Gently release the arm down the side of the body. Find the point where you feel that stretch down the side of the neck. Again, if you aren't feeling quite enough stretch, draw the chin up to the corner of the room. From here, take a deep breath in and press the palm away from you, moving the arm away from the body, feeling the stretch move through the back of the neck. Take a deep breath in, drawing the arm back and finding that movement into the front side. Reach the arms up high to the sky and then place the hands behind the back of the head into a little basket. Drawing the elbows towards each other, draw the elbows down, arching through the back of the neck before inhaling, opening up the chest, opening up the elbows. Repeat this again, drawing the elbows forward, finding that gentle bend, and then inhale, open, drawing open up the chest. You're really thinking about drawing the shoulder blades towards each other as you do this. Exhaling as you release forward, inhaling as you open up. Release the arms down by the side of the body, taking one arm underneath the other, coming into these eagle arms. Draw the elbows up and try to think of pressing the shoulders down so you're opening up and broadening the shoulders. Nice deep breaths in and maybe tilting the head down before we roll the body all the way down towards the knees. Slight bend in the knees. Take your time as you roll the body up, coming up to standing. And then from here, we're going to switch the arms around. So whichever way round you went this time, you're going to switch your arms around, taking it the other way around. So drawing the elbows up and really broadening the shoulders out. So you don't want those shoulders up by your ears. And then you're going to take that gentle roll down towards the knees. And then inhale, rise, coming all the way back up to standing. Great work. Gently release the arms. Take the arms out into a cactus. So here, I want you to think about rolling the shoulder blades down the back. And then as you reach forward, opening up the shoulder blades, pressing the palms out. So I'm just going to show you from the side here. So your hands are interlaced, you're arching the upper back, and then you're inhaling, arching the back in the opposite direction. So we're counterposing both ways. So reach out long, really finding that upper back stretch. And then inhaling, as you draw back, you're going to open up the chest and the collarbones, drawing the elbows back. Deep breath in. As you exhale, release, take the hands out in front of you again, pressing the backs of the hands away and then reaching up tall, so lengthening through the body. Take a little side bend here. And then inhale, you're going to rise, engaging the core muscles before releasing the other side. Still keeping those hands engaged and exhaling back to center. Release, forward fold, Just take a gentle forward fold here. Inhale, half lift, and then exhale, release. Keep this super, super soft. This isn't strict, okay? From here, step the feet back, and we're just going to come down onto the knees, grounding the hands underneath the shoulders. Take a nice deep breath in. As we exhale, we start to work into our scapular presses. So you're drawing the shoulder blades towards each other, but keeping the arms super straight. So they come together and you're sinking in between the arms, and then you're pressing out. So you're broadening the shoulder blades away from each other. Exhaling and inhaling. Now bring the hands in a little bit closer and reach the right arm up before sweeping through for thread the needle. Now with this thread the needle, be really mindful of bringing the arm alongside the back of the front hand. Try not to come too far back or sink back into the bottom here. Really draw that shoulder underneath. Take the left arm up high to the sky if that is available to you, or perhaps even a bind here. Work with whatever feels right for your shoulders today. If you're very, very restricted, obviously just come into a standard thread the needle. You can also advance this, extending the arm overhead. So whatever feels right for you today, work with that. This will help to open up the lats as well whilst we're here. Deep breaths in. Exhale, ground the hand down, and then from here, sweep that right arm back up to the sky. Take it behind the back this time, so opening up the shoulder. Again, if this is a little bit too much for you, just take that arm up to the sky. Now we're going to ground back down. Now take the hands slightly further ahead of you, and we're going to gently kind of scoot the body forward into a cobra. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, sink back into our extended child's pose. Really thinking about where my back is, where's my shoulders, am I opening up? Deep breaths in, and as you exhale, rise up into cat. So you're rolling the back out, and then you're going to inhale, draw the chest forward, coming into cow. Exhale, roll back into cat, and then release, coming to our tabletop position. Inhaling, rising up with the left arm and scooting up behind the back of that right arm. Draw the ear to the floor, and then from here, either stay here, or we can sweep that right arm up high to the sky. So take a nice deep breath in and draw the right arm up. And then maybe you want to take that half bind, or perhaps taking it into that extended overarm position. So taking the right arm overhead to the top of your mat. Again, whatever feels right for you here, working into this position. Don't forget to breathe. Deep breath in. And exhale it out. Well done. Taking another deep breath in. And as we go from here, we're going to draw the top arm over and ground down as we roll back out, reaching that left arm up high to the sky. Take the left hand behind you into half bind, inhaling. And as you exhale, we'll gently release, taking that left hand grounding down to the floor. Gently arching the back up to the sky for cat. Before inhaling, drawing yourself back into that tabletop, walking the hands slightly further forward and gently releasing the body to the floor, scooping your body through up into cobra, inhaling. And as you exhale, gently release back into the knees, bring the knees and the feet together for traditional child's pose, taking the hands behind you alongside your feet. Releasing the head to the floor, take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to take the hands alongside the head into a kind of tripod stand here. As we roll the head all the way over, finding a stretch in the back of the neck. So you're really coming over the crown of the head here. If you need to move the hands a little bit further forward for support, please do. Take another deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to gently release, coming back into the bottom, down into the heels, releasing the forearms, and then rolling the body up. Sweep the arms up high to the sky, inhale, palms together, and then release. Roll the shoulders back, interlace the hands, and lift the chest up, opening up the collarbones. Looking up to the sky, deep breath in, and exhaling, chin to chest. From here, taking your chair, we're going to gently scoot ourselves back here. So we want to be in a position where the arms are straight. Release the head down between the arms. Now keep the arms as straight as possible. Avoid bending in the elbows. You can feel a really deep stretch coming into the shoulders. Your hips should be either stacked or slightly pushed back towards your feet here. The aim here is to really sink down in between the shoulder blades. From here, you're going to hunch the back up to the sky, rolling up, drawing the chin into chest, bringing the chair back as you come up to a standing position. Release, come all the way back down. So we're going to repeat this one more time, just sinking down between the shoulders, sending the bum back maybe a little bit further, maybe sinking the chest down and the head down a little deeper. Inhaling and exhaling. Again, keep those arms as straight as you can, avoiding bending into the elbows. Another deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to start to hunch through the back. So gently rolling and rippling up through the back, drawing the chair back towards us. On this final one, we're going to come all the way back out again, but this time we're going to start to walk the hands down the back of the chair. If you have got rungs on the back of the chair, go down one by one, or simply come down to the base of the chair. Palms are pressed down and releasing the head towards the floor. So we really want to get some depth here now. Bringing the head towards the ground, inhaling and exhaling. You should be starting to really feel this opening into the shoulders here. Deep breath in. Again, keeping the arms as straight as possible. Finally, rolling up, hunching through that back a little bit as we walk your hands back up to the top of the chair, chin to chest, and then releasing the chair back again and coming back into that kneeling position. Finally, we're going to scoot the body forward. And then from here, we're going to take ourselves down to the mat. So first off, bringing the arms up high to the sky, grab hold of the hands, pressing the palms away, and then release, roll the shoulders back, interlace the hands, counterposing the movement we've just done, opening up the shoulders, opening up the chest, chin to chest, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, rise back up, bringing the chin up and looking over to your right shoulder. Inhale and then look over to your left shoulder. Deep breath in, back to center. Gently release the bottoms of the heels. Take yourself into our extended child's pose as we walk the hands forward, releasing the head down to the ground and really looking to lengthen through the back, grounding down and taking a moment to breathe. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale it out. I hope you found this session really helpful to help release any tightness in those shoulders, the upper back and the neck. If you've enjoyed this practice, please do like and subscribe, and by all means do comment below. Let's shift back now into traditional child's pose, knees together, feet together, arms behind you, releasing and relaxing those shoulders. Take another deep breath in and exhale, release out. Allowing the whole body to melt down into the mat. One final inhale, and we're going to rise up to a seated position. Sweep the arms up high to the sky, taking the hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of today. Namaste.